Morning, everyone. Corey here. Welcome to this series. It's called Money in the Mercedes. And basically the premise is while I'm driving around having to get things done, and I'm in the Mercedes, I'm in my S63 Coupe AMG. I want to go ahead and spit some money knowledge to you guys. I always think about money when I drive this car, just because how much it costs me. $200,000 Mercedes, obviously when you're driving it, you're just going to be thinking about money. So that said, I want to give you some money knowledge. Now, I'm a big believer, and obviously you're going to know this by my books that are coming out and my training courses. Look, I want to maximize people's now, right? The future is great and all. Hey, trust me, I've got goals and plans, and I do all my goal setting for 1 year, 3 year, and 5 years. But I am also focused on my right now. I want to make more money right now. I want to make more money this week, this month, today. Okay, I want to make more money now. So the premise is how to increase your making money ability right now. Now, the first premise I want you to understand is, first of all, there's no such thing as passive income, all right? That's a lie. It's a myth. People make that crap up to try to make it seem like it's easier so you'll buy their programs or whatever they're selling you. First of all, understand passive income is an absolute myth. All income is active. There's no such thing as passive income. Doesn't exist. Okay, and I'll get into another video. I'll do it on that, why it doesn't exist and what real passive income is, can exist and why it can't exist. But right now we're just going to focus on active income and increasing your ability to make money right now. Okay, so let's talk about how active income works, or how income works, period. First of all, you have, for most people, and this includes me too, most people too, by 99% of you, okay, some of you are super rich, that's great. Don't watch this video. You probably got it covered. But if you're not super rich, this video is going to be super pertinent to what you want to do. Now, I promised you three secrets, 3 tips on how to make more money right now. Okay, the first thing is obviously, and the one thing you can control always, right now, instantaneously, today, is time. Now, typically, most of us work at a rate of pay, meaning how much money we make per hour or per day, per diem. All right. Now, you have the amount that you make per hour. If you want to increase how much money you make today, what would you have to do? Increase the hours. So let's say you make $10 an hour. We'll keep the math simple. You make $10 an hour. You're going to work 8 hours today. That's $80. Now, if I want to just increase it to $100 today instead of 80, I would work 2 more hours at the $10 an hour. That would be $100. I've just increased my pay by 20%, by 20%. So right there, it's got a 20% increase just by working 2 extra hours a day. The second way to do it, the second factor involved in it, obviously, number 2, is the rate of pay. Now, if you make $10 an hour and you work 10 hours, well, that's $100. If you bump that up to $12 an hour and you work the 10 hours, then that's $120. So just by controlling the rate of pay, number 1, and the time worked, number 2, you've gone from what was going to be $80 today to $120. That's a $60 increase. That is an 80%, don't have a calculator on me, but about an 80% increase in pay. So you've now made 80% more money today by controlling those 2 factors, the rate of pay and the amount of time worked. Now, let's face it, these are not even big jumps for an increase of 80%. You had to get $2 more per hour, and you had to work 2 more hours per day, and you got an 80% increase in income. So that's 2 ways that you can control your income. Now, typically, if you have a 9-to-5 job, or if you have a job that you work 8 hours a day at, sometimes you can't work overtime. Sometimes the company you work for will not let you work overtime. Hey, I get it. In that case, all you can control in that situation is your rate of pay, which I will show you how to do. Now, in this video, I just want to cover the 3 ways to increase pay. And another video, maybe the next video, I'll talk about how to get an increase of rate of pay, how to go ahead and just get that pumped up. But not in this video. Let's stay focused. So the third way to make money, let's say, so you can't control your work environment. You can't get an increase in pay, and the company you work for does not allow you to do overtime. Well, very well. That means that you've got only 40 hours a week worth of work. You get a lot of extra time on your hands. So this brings me to the third way to make more money now, which is either a second job or it is a side business, which I recommend a side business more than I recommend a second job. Second job is all you can do, so be it. 15, 20 extra hours a week at your second job at the same rate of pay even. You're talking about another $150 to $200 per week, $800 per month. If you're only making $2,500 or $2,000, another $800 obviously is significant. We're talking about a 40% increase in pay. So these are significant numbers and things that you can absolutely control that will increase your lifestyle unbelievably. Now, the side business, super simple. I'll go into it in another video, but for this video, understand that you can either get a second job or you can do a side business. Now, a side business is super easy to do. Okay, you can do it in the evenings, you can do it on the weekends. There's a ton of services you could provide that have zero skill set, just work, okay, for people that they would love, and you would help them out tremendously, and you can make a bunch of extra side money, increase your revenue, monthly revenue by at least 40-50%. You've got, I'll give you some examples, mowing grass, cleaning yards, cleaning houses, errands. Shopping is a big one these days, obviously. Shopping for people, being a professional shopper is also huge, and that's something you can do in the evenings, on the weekends. A lot of stores, a lot of companies hire professional shoppers. From what I've heard, the tips are fantastic. You can Uber, obviously. You can Lyft. There is just a tremendous number of ways that you can make side income that will increase your pay another 40%. That said, the big picture, let's talk about the big picture. If I put all three of these things together, so let's say I've got a job, a typical job, and I can talk my boss into it, and I'm going to go into it in another video. I'm going to teach you how to do this. Pay attention. You increase your rate of pay from 10 to 12. You work 2 extra hours a day, right? 5 days a week. That's an extra 10 hours a week times the extra $2. You've just increased your money by about 30 to 40% right there. Now, you do a side job on the weekends and on the evenings, another 15 to 20 hours. Let's call it 65 hours a week, no problem. So that's a strong work ethic, solid, okay? What are you gonna do, watch TV? No, you're gonna make money, all right? That's what we're gonna focus on. We're talking about making money. We're not talking about watching TV. You wanna watch TV? Go get another channel. The same for you, okay? I'm the money man. I teach people how to make more money. I teach people how to raise their lifestyle. I teach people how to contribute more so they get more. It's just that simple. So if you ain't willing to work, if you don't want to work, I'm not the 4-hour work week guy, okay? I'm the work your butt off guy, but make a lot more money, position yourself to increase your income as well as increase your skill set so that you can become more valuable, and we'll get those rates of pay up. Trust me. You may be making $10 an hour right now. I'm going to show you how to make $100 an hour, all right? I'm going to show you how to become big time. So you stay with me on this, all right? Now let's do the big picture. The 3 ways combined together increase your rate of pay. Number 1, increase your time. Number 2, number 3, get a side job, 15 to 20 hours a week. Okay, when you do those 3 things together, you can go from making $2,500 a month, let's say, to making $5,000 a month. You just doubled your pay. Now, let me tell you, I've made all sorts of money. I've made from $5 an hour to $500 per hour and everything in between. Let me tell you, $500 per hour, actually $1,000 per hour. I don't want to brag. And everything in between. But look, I've made $5 an hour, so trust me, I get it. The significance of the increase for you and your lifestyle from making $2,500 a month to making $5,000 a month cannot be overstated. It is a night and day difference. Someone makes $2,500 a month versus someone makes $5,000 a month. You live in a twice as nice house, drive twice as nice a car. Matter of fact, more than that. 3 times as nice a house, 3 times as nice car. You have spending money. You're able to reduce your debt. You're able to contribute more, help people more, help your family more. There's so much more that you can do and get when you make that kind of money versus $2,500. So take this advice, wrap your brain around it. There's a lot more training to come. I'm going to do videos on every aspect of this. So here's what I want you guys to do, okay? I'm going to give you so much free knowledge. It's going to be unbelievable. Here's what you need to do. Subscribe to this channel. Hit the little the bell thing. Subscribe. I'm going to put out a couple of videos a week. make sure that you get them right when they come out, because I'm going to talk about increasing your now. This ain't future stuff. This is right now stuff. So make sure you get on it. Make sure you stay on it. Subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Corey Gean Success, CORYGEAN Success, both on Instagram and Facebook. I won't let you down. I promise you this. You follow me, you take my advice, I'm going to double, triple your pay. You're going to make a bunch of money, and I'm going to show you every aspect of what goes into it. It's going to knock your socks off. We got this. Don't you worry. We got this together. Let's get on it. Maximize your right now. Let's do it. See you on the next one.